Welcome back to the Pegasus Expedition. Letter from the Tamanan Empire. Dear humans, Zeus Link Fleet, and the Director. We had a somewhat constructive dialogue in your recent audience. The Tamanan Empire wishes that you carefully consider the consequences of your future actions, and thus choose them well. With all respect, Aronon Harry, Imperial Counselor. We will, Counselor Harry. Worry, we're the good guys, Harry. We're the good guys. Director Zeus Link Council. I'm glad you're seeing this the same way as I do. Admiral Reed is no doubt a great military leader, but in politics, he's a little straightforward, perhaps. God damn, that is massive. Well, we've got some population now, we just don't have the resources to... Okay, this fleet is finished, is it? Okay, nice, nice. So you will move to there when you're repaired. We need to be ready to explode out once the war inevitably begins. Not having a path here is horrendous. I wonder if I should travel around here. If I move from their system, will they gain the territory or will I? I imagine I should. Do we have free movement? Main system's 4. Mate, you gotta pick your game up a bit. Rite of passage. Okay, yeah. So I could actually move through there. Okay. Can I trade for minerals? I really badly need... I really badly need some new systems. Probably civilian ones. Oh, mate, you got nothing. Fuck. You got a lot of rare earth. Okay, so this is where having a nemesis reputation really hurts you, because if you were a good guy, you could trade for whatever you needed right now. No, my god. The lack of resources. Okay, can I get trade? Got free trade from you. And you wanted a crazy amount for free trade. Intelligence sharing, maybe? Okay, yeah, we can't do anything. Orbital infrastructure, nice. Okay, finally. Let's repossess some of this. Okay, now we need to develop our territory. Okay, let me just check everything out. 6,000. Okay, I should be able to afford that, surely. Population growth would be nice. Unit construction. I'm going to end up producing a single type of ship from each of these locations. I'll get that later. Okay, we need industrial there. Industrial here. Why would you build a research outpost there? Limits our construction power minus 80% there and prevents demolishing. We're the good guys? More industry. Okay, civilian. Okay, nice, nice. We're the good guys, remember? Please have some resources on you, mate. Fuck all. God damn. I mean, that's not much, but it's not bad either. What if I give you free trade? $20 science. Oh, you've got nothing. Okay, well, we're doing the best we can. If we can get 10 turns to consolidate, we should be pretty well off by the time it comes to war. Now, this transit. Build the transit station, expanding our supply network to the star. Can be upgraded to supply hub, allowing fast travel for fleets. Now, this can really create problems. I'll build it in these two locations and see what the effect really is. So we got 11,183. Let's see what that does. 11,183 down to 11,163. So it takes 10 energy per location so far. We have received another audience invitation from the Tamanan Empire director, and again, I don't think it's good news. It's the Empress herself. Fuck! Out of my fucking business. Get out of here, Empress. Yes. Earlier we doubted if they were worth the word empire. Well, turns out they've been an interstellar empire for around 800 years, after dominating their home system for centuries. Ah, I see. The Empress, Itan Solik, of the Solican dynasty, is the current head of the house that has ruled the empire for the last 3 centuries. She's old, but she has ruled for 40 years. And if I understand it correctly, she sort of pulled the Empire out of internal chaos and unified it under her rule. Sounds like she's not going to be an easy one to convince about our most peaceful intentions. Especially when they are not that peaceful. Hey, we're the good guys. How big is this? They've got weapons of mass destruction. I can feel it in my bones. How big is this Tamanan Empire? How much stronger are they militarily, for example? I'm not an expert in that, but it's big. The largest power in this whole galaxy, probably the most advanced as well. If it comes to a war with them, we'll be in big trouble. That much is obvious. What do we got? If it comes to war, we will have to win somehow. Not many other options. It does seem like they are not taking us as seriously as they should, which is likely a good thing. Do we accept the invitation, Director? We need to buy time. Give them gifts and excuses and schedule the meeting as late as possible. We must delay for time. Okay, now we actually have some resources coming in. Oh, fuck. That would be returning another fleet to service. But I think we have the time to build up our resources first, our infrastructure. So there's a lot of industry I can do there. Or I could get a governor. Enables construction on the service, unlocks construction slots. It would be good to get him and get him leveled up. However, ship graveyard. However, building a bunch of industrial colonies, I think, is going to be the winning move. Yeah. Volcanic. I wish we could partially repair these things. So far that took... Okay, we must have completed construction of a few things, because this is different. It was 1183 before, and our power went up. Energy is used for power units and structures as well as to maintain our supply network. When energy is below zero, our happiness will greatly decrease. Increasing population consumes energy. Our supply network includes supply hubs and transit stations. The supply network taxes our total energy production. Limits the maximum energy throughputs by minus 0.15%. Transit stations and supply hubs form the supply network. Transit stations can be built into any owned system. Transit stations can be upgraded into supply hubs. Supply hubs improve resource generation. The system's worth 30%. Allow fleets there to travel within supply network instantly. Transit stations tax total energy production. So are we paying energy for a boost? Essentially. Okay, that's 2 more. We'll see what happens to our power. 4 turns. Okay, so that's gone down from 1200 to 1193. Okay. Our resource production is looking pretty decent right now. What are you producing? I think I'm probably gonna want like a ring network. I think that'll be like minus 6% by the end of it. But it gives you a 30% boost in your resource production. You dirty bastards. It doesn't display any nukes on this guy. I don't want to use nukes on him either. Fuck. Trying to recover our reputation here, mate. Fuck off. Fuck. There was nothing valuable in the system, was there? It's just a hellhole. Let's just get rep out of this. We are the victims here. Just fighting for our right to survive. Let's speed it up. Enjoy that system, motherfucker. It's a piece of shit. You dirty sons of bitches. Minus 5%. I was 2.5s off. I don't know if I can keep attacking these guys. Shoot in next time. Dragon Ball Z. It's gonna give us one fleet back. I guess I should start producing another fleet. Okay, that's pretty good. What did we just unlock then? Asteroid harvesters. Oh yeah, baby. Well, we've gone from Nemesis to Warmonger. We'll try and play the good guy from here on out. Unfortunate. I guess you'll be industrial. Oh, I don't have the resources for it, righto. cruisers, 2 carriers, and 4 artillery. Greenhouses, nice. Director? What's the matter, Carolina? Nothing specifically. I'm just a little disappointed. We are running away from a war, only to bring it here. We are the invaders here, Director. We're fighting for our survival. That means we can't be too picky about the means. Humanity first. I know I don't disagree with what we're doing here. I just don't like it. I don't like both of these options here. It's not something I would say to someone, but I'd probably go with this one. How did you end up being a soldier if you dislike war this much? Like, war's proper fucked, but it's something. It's a tool you need to use. Well, it was one of the few career opportunities available that didn't come with a price tag. Besides, isn't a soldier who dislikes violence a lot better than a soldier who likes it? You know, the war junkies? There must be more to it than just a price tag. You wouldn't have been this successful otherwise. Don't get me wrong, sir. I like the army. Just like firefighters probably like their job, while they also very likely dislike the fires. It isn't that simple. And I'm fine with this job I have now. It's far too important for me not to. Though it is less simple, less exciting, less fun too. But we're not here because of that. I'll do just about anything that needs to be done here. Whether I hate it or not, I know the stakes. Glad to hear that, Carolina. You can see how it's very much just a narrative-driven 4X game. So, what does the greenhouse actually do? Gain 2 pop growth. Ah, okay, righto. I was imagining like a terraforming sort of dome bubble on the planets. Okay, let's upgrade that. I want to get these defenses up and running a bit early because the Tamaran Empire is going to come for us. I wonder if you could game the reputation system by attacking a territory on the border of an enemy that's easy to get to, being nice about it, and then retreating and letting them take it back, and then being nice about the defense as well so you lose, and then just continually back and forth. Sir, we've postponed the meeting with the Empress as long as we could, but now we can't avoid it any longer. Best of luck to both of us. Indeed, Evan. Itan Solik, Empress of the Tamaran Empire. Humans? What do you mean fucking humans? Empress? Bird people? I have come here personally to tell you a few hard truths. Alright, Evans, Marines attack. We're going full nemesis. Very well. I do not know what you think of yourselves and your abilities. I cannot comprehend how you can think that you are able to challenge us, or even just cause mild trouble for us. This is the Tamaran Empire, the oldest, the strongest, and the most advanced civilization this galaxy has ever seen. And you, after gaining some free victories over a rabble of local grunts, think you're invincible? It's a misunderstanding, bitch. No, there is no misunderstanding. You may go back to wherever you came from, and don't worry, you will hardly be missed. Or you can stay and see if you really are that invincible. We're about to go fucking ape shit on you, motherfucker. Good. We've been here for 1,000 years. During those years, we have faced a dozen overconfident upstart races like you. And it turned out that none of them had what it takes to face us. I wonder if you will be any different. It seems that we have very little more to say to each other. Emperor Satan Solik, we bid you farewell. You stupid bitch. Fucking bird bitch. Bird's the word. So the meeting went worse than expected. There was no room for easing tensions or appeasement. The Empress basically came and told us to clear off. Great. She was very clear that if we stay in the Pegasus Galaxy, we will find out whether we are as invincible as we think we are, or not. Some of these sentences seem very strange to me. I don't know. Are the game creators not native English speakers? I assume they're not. Not much room for interpretation there. It's either leave or suffer the consequences. I'm not the best speaking either. Yeah, I'm more of a maths guy. Already informed the US Expeditionary Fleet and the Darius Combine fleets about this. Admiral Reed has communicated that it's Pegasus or nothing. Guess which one we choose. Reed tends to be a bit blunt, but he has a point. I don't think we have the luxury of real choice here. There will be no other portal and no other new galaxy to save us if we pull back. So we are headed to another war, a big one this time. I don't know how much time they are giving us to decide, but we must immediately start preparing at our full capacity. Already way ahead of you. This will be tough anyway, but we must do all we can. Are we going to go public about this and officially mobilize the fleets? Preparations will be more efficient that way, but it may cause some worry and panic. There is nothing more important in this universe than the truth. And we're going to tell the truth no matter what. This situation is what it is. No use in keeping it quiet. Mobilize all fleets, cancel all vacations, you know what to do. So, minus 25% happiness, or points of happiness. Yeah, happiness was max, so this is all good. We do. Okay. Oh shit, I can't. Okay, let's leave it. So we're not doing too badly. I think after we push into this territory, when the war starts, we should probably find one system that isn't too bad. That's kind of like a choke point. Attack and then retreat. I fucking hate this territory here. I want to get past it. But I'm wondering if I'm going to have to send a fleet up this way when the time comes. I'll leave this one here for now. You needed one more artillery, I believe. Cruisers and artillery, yep. Do I need more shielding? Nah, these two fleets have it. They can deal with that side. Okay, that burned through a lot of resources. But it's necessary. Are we good to go for war? Looks like it. Okay, so what we can also do, this is pretty close to the frontier. Okay, which planets are the outposts? The settlements. And you are a research settlement. Fleet base. Increases the maximum number of hired admirals by 1. I think that's what we need right now. We don't really have the resources for any more shipyards, or we don't really require any more shipyards. So that'll have to do. We're going to call this episode here. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.